to black. Exterior Paradise Boulevard West Side night. We start off in the air, locked in position in front of the colossal vision. We linger there for a moment, and then the screen cracks on. It looks broken at first, then goes to snow static. We see Job dart out of Andy's Burgers, followed by Clutch and Barry. All three men are moving quickly to join the crowd, straining to see the colossal vision. They are still holding their burgers and fries. The colossal vision goes from snow static to crystal clear footage of the DG&B parking lot. Hector is charging Valley in slow motion. The blades him and his partners have are highlighted. We also see the homie who refused to get Sharky as he backs away from impending doom. His empty hands are highlighted green. His face is pixelated and his shirt is blurred out. Yet the camera zeroes in on his empty palms before settling back on the Sharky crew. The crowd is alive with emotional chatter, smoke, and alcohol. People are cheering, booing, laughing, and crying.
Hey, that's H from Franklin Heights.
Ha, man, there goes my Bud Connect.
Them fools are dropping like flies.
As the footage unfolds, we see Valley dismantle Hector, and the crowd erupts.
That chick is bad. I need that.
You're weak, bruh. That's my girl.
A scuffle breaks out between the two hecklers. We see Job, Barry, and Clutch chomping their burgers and fries, staring wide-eyed at the colossal vision, unfazed by the turmoil happening around them. Fade to black. Exterior Drexel's Pharmacy late night. Our vision is blurry as the camera closes in on Glenda Goodman's vehicle. Things clear up, and we see Thad and Glenda sitting under the Drexel Pharmacy sign. They are drenched in neon light. The scene lingers in a still shot, frozen. Thad gazing out his window and Glenda looking into a far horizon. In a flash, we are sitting under a red light surrounded by darkness. We hear soft yet sharp wind, followed by fog lurking in. Thad looks at his mom and she is stoic. Slow motion as Thad turns back to his window, and there is the sea creature, clad in old denim underneath a brown trench coat. A Sasquatch of a man roaming free among men, women, and children. Thad rips himself awake with a curdled yell. He looks around the room and then covers his face with his hands. He is weeping. Twyla and Shwaylee rush into the room. Both women are clad in tank tops and panties. They dive on either side of him.
Russell, do you want to talk? We're here for you.
You've done so much for us. Let us help you.
Shwaylee is cuddled up against Thad's right side, and she is lightly gliding her palm across his stomach as Twyla nestles herself into a comfortable position on his left side. She starts to caress his leg. Thad stops weeping. Fade, interior stat, team basement, Valley Lazano's suite, continuous. Valley is laying in bed staring up at the ceiling. We see her mind's eye, and she is reminiscing about her life back in the world. We see a collage of memories. She is with her big brothers sparring as an 8-year-old girl. We see her standing at her mom's casket as a 12-year-old. Now we see her fighting her elder brothers. It is them versus her, and they aren't taking it easy. Now she is marching out to the cage for her first pro MMA bout. Her dad is walking behind her, and he is uttering words of encouragement. Now she is getting her finger pricked, blood drips, standing in a dressing room naked, putting on white cotton panties and bra. Now it's Ike's tenebrous eyes staring at her in the Orange Swallow hideaway room. In the dark stillness of her room, tears begin to flow down her cheeks. The next visual is Galtero stumbling as he rises from his chair inside Kitty Cove. There's a glow behind the haze in his eyes. Things speed up. She is wrapped in a sheet, writhing in front of Galtero. We see her escape Galtero's lunge and run away topless. Now Galtero has the back of her neck in his grip. He has a triumphant sneer etched onto his face, and we hear him growl, "I'm gonna fuck you good in the ass, bitch." Valley rolls out of bed and walks into her bathroom, sobbing. Fade, exterior Orange Swallow compound, continuous. We see a bird's eye view of the compound. The parking lot is vacant. The camera descends and slowly closes into the main entrance before zooming through it. Now we are inside the fun room. Ike is sitting at a table across from the stage, nursing a spicy chavela spiked with tequila. His glass is a 32-aughts frosty mug with 3 large shrimp wedged atop. Hunter is at a table playing blackjack with Big Dog. Cess and Gunnar are sitting inside Kitty Cove waiting for a lineup. The place is empty other than Ike and his crew. A voluptuous Latina called Dulce is working on Ike. She's topless, wearing a black bandana in her hair with matching G-string. Her movements are slow and sensual. She has a pretty face and mouth with long, dark brown hair. When she smiles, we see well-kept white teeth. Ike has a wry grin on his face and a gleam in his eyes. Nina, the head hen, is behind the bar smiling proudly at the scene. She turns to the girl beside her.
Go in the kitchen. Make some wings and fries. And they better be Zolex. Do serrano garlic, lemon pepper, and barbecue.
The young woman scurries off.
Make sure the wings are extra crispy how the boss likes them, and bring those limes and peppers out the refrigerator.